Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. All well? So 21st to 23rd of December current affairs we are going to cover today in this session. And we are in the almost last week of December 2024. Soon we will be moving into the year 2025 also, right? So I'm wishing you almost daily, and I wish that you guys will have lots of confidence to gain the job in the year 2025. Chali, let's start the session. Let's move into the discussion of the current affairs. First news is from the category of Reserve Bank of India, RBI. RBI put fine over Manappuram Finance and IndusInd Bank for non-compliance. What is the fine amount? What was the reason? Both are important. We'll cover into the session. And also, if you will observe, from the long time we have not seen such type of news where RBI is putting the fine over any bank or any NBFC or any organization. So it is going to be important also, because after a long time RBI put fine over any bank or NBFC. आगे आ जाइए. Next news is SEBI. Securities and Exchange Board of India imposed the cap on funds. New fund offer fundraisers based on the mutual fund deployment capacity. इसको ऐसे समझिए that SEBI is giving a deadline that within the duration of 30 days, how much fund you are able to get and how much fund you are able to allocate. Allocate means you will be able to investment. What mutual fund companies do, they collect fund from us, and that fund they further make investment into equities, into bond, into government securities to diversify and decrease the risk weightage for us. This is what mutual fund companies do. In the new fund offer, now they are required to give a capacity that we will be able to allocate, invest this much amount of money in 30 days of duration. That much amount of money only they are going to raise. I'll explain it in a better way, don't worry. So that is going to be the second news, that $350 million India ADB loan agreement finalized. So ADB will be providing $350 million loan to India. What is the reason? We'll see in depth. Recently, Government of India and ADB have signed $42 million loan, another loan for the coastal protection in Maharashtra. So for the Maharashtra, $42 million loan have been issued by ADB. We'll see the list of loans approved by ADB in the recent time as well. Tata Power collaborated with Canara Bank for the solar rooftop loan under Pradhan Mantri Muft Bijli Yojana or under Pradhan Mantri Solar Rooftop Scheme. So in that scheme recently, Tata Power have done the collaboration with Canara Bank for the solar rooftop loan. Zerodha launches margin trading facility amid the market volatility. So it is a type of lending facility that now if you are using Zerodha application and if you don't have money, you can borrow certain amount from Zerodha to make investment. आप Zerodha से पैसे ले सकते हो. Type of overdraft facility will be available on Zerodha. That amount you can utilize for the trading purpose. 24th BIMSTEC senior official meeting was conducted recently. Where the meeting was conducted, India have participated. What is the major decision that we are going to discuss? Delhi to host Para Athletic World Championship. It is a type of Para Olympic, a type of Para Athletics or the international level competition. So for the first time, India is going to host it in the year 2025. It will be conducted in Delhi. So India is going to host for the first edition of Para Athletics World Championship. For the first time it is going to be conducted in India, will be conducted in Delhi in the year 2025. Welcome to Guidely everyone. These were the news highlights for just very few important news. There is a lots of news discussion which we are going to do today in the session. So be there till end of the session to understand that current affairs or GA is not difficult. It is important and easy to understand if you will cover it in the form of news instead of syllabus. So don't convert your current affairs into a syllabus. Keep it like a news and understand in the form of news. So welcome everyone. GA Genius by Aditya sir. This is my Telegram group. You can check it, and check it means you can get all the PDF on the same Telegram group. You can connect with me. GA Hustle Batch, one-stop solution for the complete preparation of general awareness, current affairs and banking awareness at one place for your SBI clerk and SBI PO examination 2024. After that, bundle PDF course, bundle PDF course have been already launched for the year 2025 for the preparation of complete practice for maths, reasoning, English, general awareness, all these subjects. You can do the practice in a best possible way. From the last 5 years, it is one of the preferred product for all the people, all the candidates, those who are preparing for the banking examination. So for all of them, Union Bank of India LBO result is awaited in this week. So this week we will be able to see the result of UBI LBO, and UBI LBO interviews will be conducted before IBP SPO. Batch is already live, classes are going on. I cannot wait for the result. रीजन बीइंग आफ्टर रिजल्ट वी डोंट गेट टाइम फॉर द प्रिपरेशन. तो मैं अपने बैच इसलिए पहले से स्टार्ट रखता हूं, सिलेबस कंटिन्यू रखता हूं, दैट आफ्टर रिजल्ट वी कैन डू रिवीजन एंड वी कैन जस्ट डू द प्रैक्टिस आफ्टर द रिजल्ट. ठीक है, चलिए होमवर्क के क्वेश्चन चेक कर लेते हैं फटाफट से. अरमानिया 104. अच्छा चलो, अश्विन ने एक डेटा दिया, चेक कर लेंगे अश्विन, वो मैं पूरा लिस्ट दे दूंगा. यू कैन ऑल्सो शेयर विथ मी ओवर द टेलीग्राम द कंप्लीट लिस्ट इफ यू हैव. What about others here? Why this chat box is so much silent? Why chat box is so much silent? थोड़ा एक्टिव रहो chat box में. What is the full form of CD ratio? CD ratio full form was credit to deposit ratio. So it is if a bank received 100 rupee in the form of deposit, how much amount of rupee bank was able to convert in the form of credit? That is called credit to deposit ratio. उसे कहा जाता है credit to deposit ratio. FD, the maturity period of FD ranges between 7 days to 10 years. So minimum 7 days FD we can create, maximum for 10 years. Similarly, for the recurring deposit, the maturity period is from 6 months to 10 years. 6 months से 10 year उनका maturity period है. चलिए, TNA heroes Sai, after that Satya, Divya, Anjali, Chaitanya and Rahamat. Okay, Sai Krishna, Sabha, Naveen, Venkatesh, Sirisha, Ajit, Suvedha, Harsha, Tagro, Athira, Manish, Hari, Sonam, Sarita ji, Siddharth, Pankhudi, Neha and AKM channel, Sakshi Gupta ji and Saini, Sagun, Shagun and Shiv Tripathi. Thank you guys, thank you for answer. Let's see the question for tomorrow. Very important questions from the current affairs of October 2024. October 2024 के current affairs से हैं. Hidden and important question. Which two organizations have collaborated to establish Center of Excellence in Fluid and Thermal Science recently? In India it will be created. So which two organizations have collaborated? Second question, in 2023 India was ranked at which position in world for the global patent filing, and which organization issues this report? दो question बनेंगे. Where was the 29th conference of parties? COP29 was completed. So very important question. COP29 was completed at which place? तीन question है. Start कर रहा हूं मैं daily current affairs से. So you need to answer of these question in the chat box. ठीक है, चलिए. News number 1. After a long time, we are listening a news where Reserve Bank of India is putting the fine over one of the well-known NBFC and one of the well-known bank as well. NBFC name is Manappuram Finance. Manappuram Finance. Manappuram Finance brand ambassador का नाम बताइए जरा. So Reserve Bank of India imposed the penalty on IndusInd Bank and Manappuram Finance for not following the regulatory norms. RBI के rules follow नहीं किया, इसलिए fine impose हुआ है. Now what was the rule and what was the fine? So fine amount was 27.3 lakh on IndusInd Bank. IndusInd Bank के ऊपर है 27.3 lakh. Amount is not very big, छोटा ही amount है according to the means as per the capacity of bank. तो छोटा amount है. And 20 lakh rupee fine on Manappuram Finance. तो Manappuram Finance के ऊपर जो fine है, that is 20 lakh rupee fine on Manappuram Finance. That was the fine. Now what was the reason behind putting this fine? IndusInd Bank for opening the account for ineligible candidates, entities. So IndusInd Bank have opened the bank account for ineligible, those who are not eligible for the bank account. For them the bank account was opened by IndusInd Bank. So that was the reason. While Manappuram Finance have verified the PAN फेलियर टू वेरीफाई पैन कार्ड वेरीफाई नहीं किया, एंड एलोकेटेड यूसीआईसी एलोकेटेड विदाउट पैन वेरिफिकेशन, without PAN card verification, UCIC was allocated. Now, what is the meaning of? Anyone knows the full form of UCIC? UCIC. Anyone? चलो आंसर पे आता हूं. So UCIC stands for Unique Customer Identification Code. We have discussed it in the November month. We have discussed the same concept in the November month in RBI circular. In RBI circular, RBI made few updates in the eKYC, and at that time RBI had discussion around this UCIC. It is Unique Customer Identification Code. Unique Customer Identification Code allocated by a bank. See, Aditya Dubey. It is my name. My account is in SBI. There is a big possibility another Aditya Dubey will be there in the same bank, right? There are crores of customer SBI have. Big possibility that exactly name to name, word to word, two customers will be there in a bank. Now, aligning lots of information, that customer name, then father name, then date of birth, then only you are able to make a unique combination. Again, there is a possibility maybe 2-3 things will get match again. It is a possibility. Coincidence, possibility. So, bank allocate customer identification code, that is unique customer identification code for every customer, which cannot get matched with any other customer. So, this Manappuram Finance, without verification of PAN card, they have allocated UCIC for the customer. Because of that, this fine was imposed. इसीलिए इनके ऊपर क्या लगाया गया? फाइन इम्पोज किया गया. I hope the statement is clear. Yeah, it's a unique code. It's a unique code. चलिए, and Manappuram Finance brand ambassador is Mr. Akshay Kumar. सही आंसर किया आप लोगों ने, एक है अक्षय कुमार. And one of the very famous South Indian actor, Mr. Mohan Lal. So Akshay Kumar and Mohan Lal, they are the brand ambassador of Manappuram Finance. आगे मूव करते हैं. Securities and Exchange Board of India imposed new fund offer, fund raised based on the mutual fund deployment. First of all, what is the meaning of NFO? NFO को meaning क्या है? Everyone heard about IPO, initial public offering. Whenever any new company comes to the market, issues equity stock in front of us, that is called IPO. कि एक कंपनी पहली बार आ रही है, issue कर रही है stock, हमको offer कर रही है, open for all, anyone can buy it. That is called IPO, initial public offering. Similarly, whenever any mutual fund comes with a new offer, for example, a mutual fund comes that we are launching a NFO for the automobile sector. हम automobile industry में investment करेंगे by this mutual fund. So now you want to make investment in automobile industry, but you are unable to decide, should I invest in Tata Motors or I should invest in Mahindra and Mahindra? I should make investment in battery manufacturing company or I should make investment in the tire manufacturing company. So you will make investment in the mutual fund of automobile sector, will cover all of these areas. तो वो म्यूचुअल फंड जो है ऑटोमोबाइल सेक्टर का, वो सब जगह इन्वेस्ट करेगा. So it's your easy way that decide the mutual fund, make investment. They will decide where to invest to minimize your risk and to increase your profitability. This is what the mutual fund houses do. Now, SEBI was observing one challenge. Mutual fund houses are raising crores of rupees from the public, but they are unable to make investment in time. Now, SEBI is saying that within 30 days, that you need to give a data that within 30 days, how much money you are able to invest after collection. So, if you are able to make invest only 1000 crore, or for example 500 crore you are able to make invest in 30 days, so you can raise only 500 crore from the new fund offer. So there will be a limit now. Beyond that limit, fund houses or mutual fund companies will not be able to raise the money. तो उनको अपना एक लिमिट बताना पड़ेगा that we will be able to make investment 1000 crore. So okay, you can raise only 1000 crore. If you are unable to achieve the target, then you need to return the money of investors. Investors का पैसा वापस करना पड़ेगा without any exit load. Exit load is that charge which is applicable on us when we are taking our money back from the mutual fund houses before 1 year. After 1 year also it is applicable, but it is lower than. But before 1 year it is usually high. समझ में आया ये वाला न्यूज की नहीं आया? बता दो फटाफट, क्लियरली बताओ. इसका मीनिंग समझ में आया? It is a thing SEBI was observing that to fight with the mis-selling during NFO, new fund offer, that mutual fund houses come without any target, without any plan, that we will raise the money, how much we don't know, when you are going to make investment we don't know. Now SEBI is saying that decide a target, that you want to raise this much money and you can invest this much money in time. आप इतना ही रेस करोगे, इतना इन्वेस्ट करोगे इन टाइम. ठीक है, क्लियर हुआ मेरा पॉइंट? समझ में आया? सो दिस वाज द न्यूज फ्रॉम द सेबी साइड. आगे मूव करो. 350 million Indian ADB loan agreement recently finalized for the SMILE project. SMILE program, $350 million loan by the ADB. ADB 350 million SMILE. What is SMILE? Strengthening multi-modal integrated logistic ecosystem to improve the logistic ecosystem in India, basically for the infrastructure efficiency, supply chain, reducing the cost, promoting the sustainable growth, that from one place to another place product can be shipped and can be transported in a easiest possible way. For this purpose, better infrastructure is required, better connectivity is required. To improve the better infrastructure connectivity, $350 million loan agreement have been done by the government of India with Asian Development Bank. समझ में आया? न्यूज क्या बोल रहा है? $350 million का लोन है, एडीबी ने इंडिया को दिया है. इंडिया इसको यूज करेगा किस चीज के लिए? जो लॉजिस्टिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है उसको इंप्रूव करने के लिए. रोड्स वगैरह बनाए जाएंगे और कनेक्टिविटी इंप्रूव करने की कोशिश की जाएगी. सो दैट इज व्हाट द अमाउंट व्हिच विल बी यूटिलाइज्ड बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, व्हिच इज टेकन बाय एडीबी इन इंडिया, $350 million loan. Another loan which government of India, on the guarantee of government of India, given to the state Maharashtra. So government of India have taken the guarantee. Government of India have taken the guarantee of $42 million loan agreement for the coastal protection project in Maharashtra. The project will integrate hybrid approach to stabilize the Maharashtra coastline, such as offshore reef and beach nourishment. So beaches in Maharashtra, if you will ask someone, there are lots of beaches in Maharashtra as well, right? You know about the Mumbai beach and all, but they are not that clean actually. In practical sense, they are not that clean. They are not that well maintained. So now for the maintenance of the coastline of Maharashtra के coastline के maintenance के लिए, improvement के लिए, there is a loan amount of $42 million provided by ADB to the state Maharashtra. Maharashtra will utilize this amount. Maharashtra will utilize this amount for the purpose of beach nourishment, that is improvement and all. The project will on earlier ADB investment and align the broader, such as Nagpur Metro Rail project. ADB committed $200 million loan. So $200 million loan already ADB have provided for the Nagpur Metro Rail Project. And now another $42 million loan for the purpose of coastline improvement of Maharashtra state. कि महाराष्ट्र स्टेट का जो कोस्ट लाइन है उसके इंप्रूवमेंट के लिए $42 million का लोन है. तो एक और न्यूज हो गया रिलेटेड टू द लोन. सो टू न्यूज वी हैव डिस्कस रिगार्डिंग लोन. एडीबी रिवाइज कर लें एक बार फटाफट से. One news was $350 million loan. $350 million loan that is provided by ADB to India. Amount will be utilized for SMILE project. SMILE project is logistic ecosystem improvement project. Logistic ecosystem improvement project. Now, Government of India, on the guarantee of Government of India, ADB provided $42 million loan to Maharashtra. Purpose क्या है? For the betterment of coastline of Maharashtra, for the improvement of coastline of Maharashtra. ADB, Asian Development Bank. Mon Sat covers the president. Bhargav Das Gupta is the VP. And total members are 69. Total 69 member. Which country joined as the 69th member of ADB? Answer आप लोग बताएंगे. 69th member of ADB के फॉर्म में कौन सा कंट्री है जो जिसने ज्वाइन किया अभी रिसेंट? आंसर बताइए. So ADB founded in the year 1966. Manila, Philippines is the headquarter. Headquarter है Manila, Philippines में located. So Asian Development Bank approved $241 million to enhance the electricity distribution in West Bengal. Israel became the 69th country to join ADB. So 69th country आपका बना है ADB का Israel. Then recently ADB provided $181 million loan, $181 million loan for the development of Ahmedabad city, for the development of Peri area of Ahmedabad city. ADB approved $500 million loan to India's economic growth, promoting the environmental sustainability infrastructure. $778 million loan for the Amravati, Andhra Pradesh project for green and smart capital city. Around 6,600 crore रुपए का प्रोजेक्ट है. So ADB have given to Amravati. ठीक है, ये आपके पास मेन प्रोजेक्ट हो गए रिलेटेड टू द ADB. मूविंग टुवर्ड द नेक्स्ट न्यूज. आते हैं अगले न्यूज के तरफ. ठीक है, Competition Commission of India, type of regulatory body in India, from where the approval is required when one company want to acquire certain stake in another company to keep and manage the competition in the India. Otherwise, autonomy will be there in a particular sector. So to avoid the autonomy, there is an organization which is managing the different companies in the same sector. That is called Competition Commission of India. Ultratech Cement, a flagship company of Aditya Birla Group, have secured approval from the Competition Commission of India to acquire a stake of 32%, 32% equity at the cost around 3,954 crore, approximately 4,000 crore rupee acquisition in India Cement Limited. तो इंडिया सीमेंट लिमिटेड में अल्ट्राटेक एक्वायर करने जा रहा है कितना? 32% एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ अराउंड 4,000 करोड़ रुपी, 3,954 करोड़ रुपी. अप्रूवल हैव बीन ऑलरेडी गिवन बाय द कॉम्पिटिशन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया. इट इज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज द रीच ऑफ अल्ट्राटेक सीमेंट इन द चेन्नई or Tamil Nadu region, especially basically in the overall South India, but especially in the Tamil Nadu region. So India Cement Limited have their good presence in the Tamil Nadu. So Ultratech will be able to improve their presence in the Tamil Nadu with the support of this acquisition. So 32% का acquisition अभी approve हुआ है at the cost of around 4,000 crore rupee. I hope the statement is clear. So 32.72 crore rupee का ये total acquisition है. Ultratech also announced 3,142 crore rupee open offer to acquire another 26% stake in India Cement from its shareholders. So not from the direct company, from the shareholder side, another 26% stake they offered. Means Ultratech want to have the majority of the shares in the India Cement. So this is still waiting for the approval. ये अभी भी अप्रूवल के लिए वेट कर रहा है. This 32% have been already approved by the Competition Commission of India. So 32% will be acquired now. Ultratech Cement is a company with the capacity of 154 million metric ton capacity of grey cement in India. It is the largest cement manufacturing company of India, Ultratech, and the company have vision to become the world largest cement manufacturing company with the production capacity of 200 million metric ton per annum of the grey cement. Grey cement means the same normal cement which you use at your home. अगर आप लोगों ने देखा हो सीमेंट तो वो सेम सीमेंट में सबसे बड़ी कंपनी है, ठीक है. Autonomy means monopoly. Yes, not autonomy. I was saying actually monopoly. Not autonomy. विघ्नेश, मोनोपोली बेटा, मोनोपोली को रिमूव करने के लिए, ठीक है. सो कॉम्पिटिशन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया अप्रूव्ड the investment of 3,954 crore to acquire how much? 32% stake in the India Cement. Competition Commission of India founded in the year 2003, working in India. Ravneet Kaur ma'am IAS officer है, she is the chairperson और she is the chairperson and executive chairperson of the Competition Commission of India. तो इनका नाम याद रखना है. पॉइंट क्लियर है? आगे आ जाइए. नेक्स्ट न्यूज है फ्रॉम द श्रीराम फाइनेंस सिक्योर 1.72 billion dollar. It is a big news. Apart from State Bank of India, this is the another news which came from the one of the largest external commercial borrowing by any other NBFC. Apart from SBI, other NBFCs do not raise this much amount of money from out of India, and even the foreign companies do not show this much interest or confidence in the Indian companies apart from SBI. तो SBI के अलावा ये बड़ा न्यूज आया है. So Shriram Finance secured $1.27 billion through the multi-currency syndicate loan. What is the meaning of syndicate loan? 4, 5, 6 bank comes together providing the loan. Now there are 3, 4, 5 important banking terminologies which are there. One is syndicate loan. What is the meaning of syndicate loan? So I have explained you. 4, 5 banks come together providing the lending facility to one borrower, that is called syndicate loan, also known as consortium finance. तो एक तो ये टर्म हो गया आपका. Second है multi currency. So multi currency means it is not going to be provided only in dollar or only in euro. It will be a combination of dollar, euro, yen, yuan, different currencies. Dirham, different currencies will be available. Apart from that, another term is external commercial borrowing. So what is external commercial borrowing? Means any Indian company raising the fund from the foreign companies. So foreign companies or foreign banks are providing loan to the Indian company, that is called external commercial borrowing. उसे कहा जाता है external commercial borrowing. ठीक है, पॉइंट समझ में आ रहा है? So these are the terminologies. Maximum external commercial borrowing capacity is 1.5 billion. Any company can raise in one financial year up to 1.5 billion from the external commercial borrowing. तो ये term हो गई. So 1.5 billion is the limit. 1.27 billion dollar this company is raising from the foreign market. So it will become the largest, it is going to be the largest external commercial borrowing loan secured by any Indian NBFC. किसी भी Indian NBFC के द्वारा रेज किया गया सबसे बड़ा external commercial borrowing है. Loan is structured in the multiple currency. 1.5 billion in US dollar will be divided like 275 million in dirham, 50 million euros है. For the loan tenure up to 5 years of duration, Shriram Finance previously secured $468 million and $404 million in 2023 by the external commercial borrowing. This year, this is the largest amount which is raised, $1.27 billion. मैंने बताया लिमिट कितना होता है? $1.5 billion is the limit in 1 year to raise the money. Out of that, $1.27 billion already raised by Shriram Finance. So 12 leading foreign banks are providing this loan. Now there are 12 organizations, you will not be able to remember the name, but number you should remember at least 12 organizations hai. So IFC hai, that is Development Finance International Finance Corporation. Then DBS Bank hai, First Abu Dhabi Bank, HSBC, MUFG Bank, Standard Charter. Then after that SMBC Bank is also there, BNP Paribas, CBDC, Dasio Bank. So all these are the banks. 12 banks are there. Amount is important to remember. Clear है point यहाँ तक? Clear है यहाँ तक? So total limit is $1.5 billion, out of which $1.27 billion already raised by Shriram. ठीक है, बड़ा लोन है, important है. Bata India partnered with Zepto for the quick footwear delivery. Now, if you are planning for the party, and somewhere you want to go, and someone at your home, that can be your sister, that can be your wife or girlfriend, ask you that immediately I need a new pair of footwear, you cannot deny, because now the footwear will be available in Zepto. The good part is this facility is currently available only in Delhi NCR. अभी सिर्फ Delhi NCR में इन्होंने स्टार्ट किया है. Bata collaborated with Zepto. In 10 minutes you will be able to get the delivery of the footwear. तो आप select करो, buy कर लो, within 10 minutes it will be delivered to your home, right? तो एक और खर्चा बढ़ जाएगा. Footwear giant Bata recently collaborated with the quick commerce delivery team Zepto, offering the swift delivery across Delhi NCR. So it will be beneficial. Gunjan Shah, who is the CEO of Bata India, said that it is going to be very useful during the विंटर वेडिंग सीजन. तो वेडिंग सीजन चल रहा है, विंटर वेडिंग सीजन के टाइम पर ये काफी यूजफुल होने वाला है, बाटा का कोलैबोरेशन विद द Zepto. So now Bata shoes, sandals and other things you can buy from the Zepto platform also. Zoroda launches margin trading facility amid the market volatility. So Zoroda recently came with a type of OD facility. This margin trading facility is a type of OD facility, overdraft facility. So based on the previous transaction, company will allow user to borrow money and buy stocks for the delivery. So for buying the equity, now people will be able to borrow the money from the Zoroda, and with the support of that overdraft facility, from the support of that loan also, you will be able to buy the equity. मत करना ये स्टार्ट, बहुत खतरनाक होगा. Zoroda reported 9,372 crore rupee revenue in the financial year 24, 37% higher compared to the last year, and the net profit increased by 89%. The profit generated by Zoroda was 5,496 crore. So 5,496 crore rupee was the profit generated by Zoroda. Zoroda ने इतना profit generate किया है, net profit. 89% profit was increased compared to the last year. Now they want to increase it more than 100% कर लेंगे, ठीक है. ICICI Bank and Times Internet, which is the subsidiary of TOI, Times of India. Times of India की subsidiary है, Times of India की, या TOI की. And Times Internet is a digital platform of Times of India. So ICICI Bank recently collaborated with Times Internet to launch the Premium Metal Credit Card Facility. Premium Metal Credit Card Facility, like this credit card will be visible and Times Black will be written over that. तो इसके ऊपर लिखा होगा Times Black. It will be a metal debit card, metal credit card, not debit card. It is a super premium co-branded card aimed for the high net worth individuals in India. Those who are continuously traveling to the abroad, for them it will be beneficial. It will give lots of luxury service, unique design, making up step. मतलब आजकल वो कार्ड का भी एक क्रेज होता है, that oh you are holding this card, so that is a symbol of status nowadays. That is a type of symbol of status, holding the expensive card, credit card. So it is a type of expensive credit card which is launched by ICICI Bank, basically for the high net worth individual, after collaboration with the Times Internet. इतना काफी है हमारे लिए, ठीक है. So ICICI Bank related points are available here. ICICI Bank on the iFinance mobile application launched the consolidated view for the saving and current account user. ICICI Bank Canada, wholly owned subsidiary of ICICI Bank Limited, have announced the latest banking Money to India facility. So Money to India facility was launched by ICICI Bank, by which from Canada to India money transfer was made easier. Adani One launches two variant of co-branded credit card in collaboration with ICICI Bank. Bharti Enterprises sold 0.8% stake in ICICI Lombard at the cost of 663 crore rupee. Then ICICI Bank enable NRI to use UPI in India with their international mobile number. So by using the international mobile number, now NRIs are able to use the UPI facility in India by the mobile application. ठीक है, ये आपके पास पॉइंट है. ICICI Lombard collaborated with the Policy Bazaar for selling the more product of ICICI Lombard. ये सारे पॉइंट्स हैं आपके आईसीआईसीआई रिलेटेड, ठीक है, कवर करना है इनको फ्रॉम द पीडीएफ। पीडीएफ विल बी अवेलेबल ऑन जीए जीनियस बाय आदित्य सर टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, यहां पर मिल जाएगा पीडीएफ, यू कैन गेट इट फ्रॉम द पीडीएफ, ऑल द इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स आई हैव डिफाइंड हियर। मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट न्यूज, टाटा पावर एंड कैनरा बैंक पार्टनर्ड फॉर द रूफटॉप सोलर लोन। सो अंडर पीएम सौर घर स्कीम, under PM Saurya Ghar scheme, this facility is launched. The Tata Power and Canara Bank will do the collaboration, where Tata Power will do the installation of the solar rooftop, this panel, and Canara Bank will be able to offer the lending facility. So up to 2 lakh rupee loan will be available for the installation of up to 3 kW, that is kilowatt of capacity. Rate of interest will be 7% per annum, no collateral required, and subsidy of up to 10% will be available. Subsidy of up to 60% will be available for 2 kilowatt, and subsidy of up to 40% will be available for up to 3 kilowatt. So 3 kilowatt वाले के लिए up to 3 kilowatt वाले के लिए up to 40% subsidy will be available, ठीक है। तो ये न्यूज है, कैनरा बैंक ने कोलैबोरेशन किया किसके साथ, टाटा के साथ। अनदर पॉइंट रिलेटेड टू कैनरा, कैनरा इंट्रोड्यूस कैनरा हील फॉर हेल्थ केयर एक्सपेंसेस एंड कैनरा एंजल फैसिलिटी फॉर द वुमेन। सो फॉर द वुमेन, वन कैनरा हील and Canara Angel saving account facilities were launched. RBI rejected the appeal of Canara Bank to launch the credit card subsidiary in India, right? And Canara Bank setting up a loan recovery target of 6,000 crore in the current financial year in the second half. So second half from October to April, Canara Bank kept the target to recover 6,000 crore rupee bad loans. NPAs को recover करने का target रखा है इन्होंने। K. Satyanarayan Raju sir is the MD and CEO. Together we can is the tagline. Bengaluru is the headquarter. Clear है? Zerodha का revenue याद रख लो, important है because company is in news, so it is okay if you will remember it. I would recommend to remember it. Salman Khan named brand ambassador for Kho-Kho World Cup 2025. Kho-Kho World Cup 2025 will be conducted in New Delhi फ्रॉम 13th of January to 19th of January. तो दिल्ली में कंडक्ट होगा ये इवेंट आपका। एंड खो-खो फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया हैव ऑफिशियली अनाउंस्ड मिस्टर सलमान खान एज द ब्रांड एम्बेसडर फॉर इट। इसके ब्रांड एम्बेसडर के फॉर्म में इनको अपॉइंट किया है। आई थिंक आफ्टर वॉचिंग सुल्तान मूवी दे अपॉइंटेड। सो खो-खो वर्ल्ड कप 2025 इज अ मेजर माइलस्टोन ब्रिंगिंग द इंटरनेशनल अटेंशन टू द खो-खो in the traditional Indian sports, and Mr. Salman Khan is going to be the brand ambassador, ठीक है। न्यू दिल्ली में कंडक्ट होगा। वर्ल्ड ट्रेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जनरल काउंसिल agreed to reappoint Nkosi Okonza, Dr. Nkosi Okonza as the 7th Director General of the second term for WTO. So World Trade Organization for the second term, Nkosi Okonza is going to continue as the Director General. She will be holding the position for another one tenure as the Director General. Do you know that Nkosi Okonza belongs to which country? Country का नाम बताइए, किस country को belong करते हैं ये, ठीक है। Nkosi Okonza belongs to which country? आगे मूव करते हैं। नेक्स्ट है, China set a new spacewalk record, a milestone in the space exploration. Spacewalk actually called spacewalk, where the astronauts are walking into the space, जो चल रहे हैं space में, like this. So the record, the highest record of 9 hour of spacewalk conducted by China. China ने 9 hour का spacewalk conduct किया है। चलिए, नाइजीरिया करेक्ट है। Nkosi Okonza belongs to नाइजीरिया, बिल्कुल करेक्ट है। Coming back to the news. So China set a new space world record, a milestone in the space exploration, setting a new global record, broken the record of USA. US का रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिया, नासा का रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिया इन्होंने। So Chinese astronaut Sai Uze and Song Lingdong. These are the name of the Chinese astronauts. So Chinese astronaut Sai Uze and Song Lingdong, they have created the new global record of 9 hour of extravehicular activity outside the Tiangong space station of China. So spacewalk that is done confirmed by the China Manned Space Agency. This is the agency like ISRO. In India we have. Similarly, CMSA is the space agency of China. So China have confirmed it that it is a full success. The record surpassed the previous record of 8 hour 56 minutes by the US astronauts James Voss and Susan Helms in the year 2001. So US created this record in the year 2001 for 8 hour 56 minutes and now it is more than 9 hour. तो 9 hour के approximately इन्होंने रिकॉर्ड बना लिया चाइना ने. ठीक है. भारत मोबिलिटी एक्सपो 2025 Indian automotive milestone. So this is going to be the second edition of Bharat Mobility Global Expo that will be conducted in New Delhi, in Delhi NCR. सेम जगह पर लगेगा आपका, भारत मंडपम में होगा ये. So it will be conducted in Bharat Mandapam and the big automobile giant like Maruti Suzuki, Tata Motors, BYD will showcase their new models and will focus on the electric vehicle, hybrid technology and alternative fuels. So this is the second edition which will be conducted in the year 2025. First edition of such event was conducted in the year 2024. तो पहला edition आपका हुआ था 24 में, ये second edition है जो आपका 25 में conduct हो रहा है. Expo will span 3 venues. भारत मंडपम में भी होगा, यशो भूमि and India Expo Center. So 3 India Expo Center and Mart. So it will be conducted at 3 venues, but all 3 venues are there in Delhi NCR. Delhi NCR में है आपके तीनों के तीनों venues. So global leaders over 13 countries including Germany, Japan, USA will present their cutting edge solution for the automotive value chain. So automotive second edition of event will be conducted in New Delhi in the year 2025. First edition was held in 24. Center set to set the government of India is going to keep the deadline June 2026. Mandatory use of Indian made solar cell. So the solar cell which are imported from China or other countries, Taiwan and all will be banned in India. They will not be able to use in India. Ministry of New and Renewable Energy announced that June 2026 solar companies will exclusively need to use Indian made solar photovoltaic cells. पार्टिसिपेट इन द गवर्नमेंट प्रोक्योरमेंट प्रोग्राम. तो भारत की कंपनी से ही खरीदना पड़ेगा सोलर सेल्स. Import will not be allowed. This is a move to reduce the dependency from the foreign import component used in the solar panel manufacturing. Deadline रखा हुआ है June 2026. Important रहेगा. So June 2026 is the deadline kept by the government of India for the Indian companies to use only the solar cells which are made in India. जो भारत में बने हुए हैं. India installed manufacturing capacity 63 gigawatt of solar module, 8 gigawatt of solar PV cells. So ये target रखा है effective from 1st of June 2026. Effective from 1st of June 2026. 1st June 2026 से ये conduct होगा. Clear है sir? Clear है? आगे move करें. ज्यादा news तो नहीं होगा आज के लिए. 24 BIMSTEC senior official meeting was conducted recently. So India participated in the 24th BIMSTEC senior official meeting hosted virtually by the Thailand on 20th of December 2024. So it was a meeting that was conducted virtually. BIMSTEC means Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectorial Technical Cooperation. इसका member ऐसे याद करते हैं BIMST BIMST ना भूलो BHULO भूलो BIMST ना भूलो. So it is Bangladesh, after that Indonesia, Malaysia and Singapore, Thailand, Nepal, Bhutan. If I am not wrong, I have told you all the correct members. मैंने सारे correct members ही बताए होंगे, फिर भी एक बार चेक कर लेंगे. ढाका हेडक्वार्टर है, ठीक है. तो ये आपका भी रिसेंटली कंडक्ट हुआ 24th बिम्स्टेक हायर ऑफिशियल मीटिंग. ये क्वेश्चन है, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, अभी रिसेंटली न्यूज में था. इन द मंथ ऑफ नवंबर, एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्ट्री हैव अनाउंस्ड signing an agreement to establish BIMSTEC energy center at which place? So BIMSTEC energy center will be created at which place? November month current affairs, guys. November month current affairs इंपॉर्टेंट है, डिस्कस किया हुआ है न्यूज में. External Affairs Ministry have announced signing an agreement to establish the BIMSTEC Energy Center at which place? Oh my God, nobody have answer. चलो आंसर बता देता हूं. बेंगलुरु, इंडिया. बेंगलुरु, इंडिया. So BIMSTEC India, BIMSTEC signed the deal for energy hub in Bengaluru. Energy hub in Bengaluru. मुझे लगता है MCQ revision is very important, and that is my mistake. I am unable to do over the YouTube. So I'll plan it. I'll plan it because I am observing until unless I am not doing the MCQ revision. You guys are also not revising the news. आप भी revise नहीं करती हो news को. So Bengaluru, India is the correct answer. India BIMSTEC signed the deal for the energy hub in Bengaluru. And Mr. S. Jaishankar have recently highlighted it is going to give the support to all the BIMSTEC nations. So BIMSTEC full form a Bay of Bengal initiative for the multi-sectorial technical economic cooperation. Members हैं Bangladesh, India, Myanmar and not Malaysia. Myanmar is the correct answer in M, not Malaysia. So Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Nepal and Bhutan. So these are the member nation. ठीक है, ये आपके member nation हो गए. ढाका बांग्लादेश is the headquarter. Headquarter located at Dhaka, Bangladesh. Dhaka, Bangladesh is the headquarter. Richa Ghosh created the record of 50 in the women's T20 to T20 international. So Indian wicketkeeper Richa Ghosh recently made the history by smashing the fastest 50 in the T20 during DY Patil Stadium. DY Patil Stadium located in which city? Pune, Maharashtra. Question आ जाता है static में. So she have completed the half century in 18 balls. 18 balls में 50 runs इन्होंने बनाए, half century complete किया है, equaling the record of Sophia Devine, the New Zealand captain, and Lynchfield, Australian opener. So equal बना दिया इन्होंने record जो Sophia and Lynchfield have created. So 18 ball 50 run. This is a record recently created by Indian wicketkeeper batter. Name is Richa Ghosh. Richa Ghosh जी जो हैं इन्होंने ये record बनाया है. Delhi to host 2025 Para Athletics World Championship. This is for the first time India is going to host the Para Athletics World Championship, marking the history and one honor for the India. It is the 12th edition of Para Athletics Championship that will be conducted at world level. 4th time it will be conducted in Asia and first time in India. India में पहली बार होगा, 4th time Asia में होगा and 12th edition for the world. It will be conducted in September and October in 2025 at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi. तो New Delhi Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium में conduct होगा. More than 1,000 athletes from more than 100 nations are going to participate into this. India and France collaborated to establish the world largest museum. World के largest museum को बनाने के लिए collaboration किया इंडिया और फ्रांस ने. Museum name was already there in the news. Yuga Yugin Bharat National Museum. That was also discussed in the month of November. November में हमने discuss किया ये news. At that time India announced, but now France collaborated in this construction. So now India and France collaborate to establish the world largest museum. Name is Yuga Yugin Bharat National Museum. It will be located in New Delhi. New Delhi में इसको बनाया जा रहा है. By the June 2026 it will be completed. June 2026 तक ये complete हो जाएगा. Chennai born Kathleen Sandra Neal crowned as the Miss India USA, not Miss India, Miss India USA. So in USA, 3 events were conducted from the Indian community side. The Indian community, that is India Festival Committee, have conducted 3 events. These 3 events were Miss India USA, second one was Mrs. India USA, and third one was Miss Teen India USA. So Miss India, Mrs. India, Miss Teen India, 3 events were conducted in USA. मैं winners के नाम बता देता हूँ. Kathleen Sandra Neal, 19-year-old Indian American, born in Chennai, recently honored with Miss India USA 2024. Then Sanskriti Sharma, she have been honored with the Mrs. India USA title, and Arshita Katpalia from Washington, she have been honored with Miss Teen India USA title. तो ये 3 टाइटल्स मिले हैं, तीनों की इमेज मैंने लगा रखी है, एंड दिस इज वाज अनदर वन न्यूज. ठीक है, एक दो न्यूज और हैं, एक बार आप चेक कर लीजिएगा. बस लास्ट ये बुक एंड ऑथर का था, इंपॉर्टेंट डेज का, एक बार चेक कर लेना. मैं एमसीक्यूज में रिवाइज करवा दूंगा. ऑलरेडी टाइम इज ओवर फ्रॉम माय एंड, सो बिकॉज ऑफ द सैटरडे संडे न्यूज थोड़ा ज्यादा हो जाते हैं. पीडीएफ विल बी अवेलेबल एट दिस प्लेस, सो यू कैन डाउनलोड द पीडीएफ. ठीक है, बुक्स एंड ऑथर्स में दीपा मलिक जी की एक बुक है, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, कवर कर लेना. बुक्स एंड ऑथर्स कैटेगरी में है, नॉट डिफिकल्ट न्यूज, इजीली यू विल बी एबल टू कवर इट. So thank you for watching the session. Please like the session, share with your friend, comment in the comment box about the view of yours over the TNA. I'll be meeting you back in the next session soon.